If you want me to host a free live trading session tomorrow, all you have to do is drop a thumbs up. If this video gets over 1,500 likes within the next 24 hours, tomorrow at market open, I will be hosting the free live trading session. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions. I wanted to update you guys on my overall day. Another $2,000 day. Super thankful, super grateful. A lot of this has to do with my position on Tesla, and I've been reducing my position as Tesla becomes a little bit more on the overbought level, and I'm trying to buy a little bit more. On Tesla alone, I only have 80 shares left. I had about 150 shares, and I've been selling off the shares as it's becoming a little bit more on the overbought side. We're approaching the potential of 180-day highs, which is right around 695, which was the day before it got added to the S&P 500, or the week before, I guess, because it was Friday, and then it got added on Monday. But overall, super excited, but I need to make sure that I don't get super hyped up, just like all of you guys, and I don't get too confident. So I'm watching my position size. I don't want to be too heavy into Tesla in case it pulls back, just to make sure I can tolerate that pullback, but as well as I want to have some skin in the game just in case it continues to go up, that we can make, a couple bucks. The next one that I want to talk about is BABA. BABA has pulled back. I still have my open position, and I've been adding a little bit more to my position. But one of the things that I want to talk about is if it continues to get rejected off the middle VWAP and it makes lower lows below 2, 3, 4, I'm going to completely close out my position. And the reason why is that means that on the 180-day chart, it's going to break back below the EMA line, and I see the potential based off of overall direction. Again, I'm just focusing on overall direction. It has the potential to continue to sell right back off and potentially make lower lows and lower highs. We all know that BABA, as of right now, based off of its overreaction of it selling off, it received some form of technical bounce that shot it right back up. On the fundamental side, there's still a lot of uncertainty. So although on the open, I'm up a little bit over $2,500, again, very, very grateful, I need to have a plan and I need to have structure. I need to make sure I keep some of this profit in my pocket. So I wanted to share that with you guys just in case it breaks below the EMA line, as we're already below the EMA line. But if we begin to make lower lows and lower highs, I'm just gonna call it quits. I can walk away with $2,000 profit and let this thing bleed, and I can buy back at a better deal. Again, that's the overall plan that I have for now. But what I want to talk about very quickly, super quick, is certain stocks. A lot of people have been asking me that they're struggling on finding stocks that are good deals right now, especially leading up to the new year. So I just want to talk about stocks that are overall very bullish, that are a good deal, and then have a very consistent pattern. You guys let me know in the comment section that if you think that I missed any, just comment them down below. And if you saw value in any of the stocks that we talk about, all I ask you to do is to drop a thumbs up, of course, only if we earn it. The first one that I want to talk about on the 180-day chart is SWN. So Southwestern Energy. Became super overbought, pulled on back. This one's a little bit of a lower cap stock, so it comes at a greater form of risk. It's pulling back to the SMA line, which it tends to do. Patterns tend to repeat themselves. They don't always have to, so we still need to wait for confirmation, but it offers a 20% ROI based off of previous highs and current support level. But that is, of course, only if it begins to indicate signs of an uptrend. Even if you capture 10% of that 20%, again, the idea is to make sure that you can manage that position size and average up when it makes sense, and never be afraid to lock in profits. The next one that I want to talk about, and of course this is because of one of our Learn Plan Profit members, is SQ. SQ pulled back from 180-day highs. It's testing the SMA support. It's been super, super bullish. So again, it's been bullish. It's been very consistent. It pulled back, and it's presenting a decent deal based off of previous highs and where it's at right now, a little bit over 10 to 12% ROI, and that's why we're talking about it. The next one is NET. Very consistent uptrend pattern, 180-day highs, pulled on back. We still need to see this thing find a support level, and we still need to see this thing break above the EMA line, indicating signs of reversal. Some of you guys might be asking, Ricky, what does a reversal look like? Well, when it corrects itself and it sells off, it finds a support level, and then it breaks above the EMA line, and then makes higher highs and higher lows. We have the 3 stages of a reversal. If you guys want to download that free PDF, it should be popping up right here on the screen. It's the first link down below. It's absolutely for free, and we send it to you through Facebook Messenger. The next one that I want to talk about on the 180-day chart is, of course, Lululemon. I do have a very small position size on this. So I'm going to show you guys this right now. So overall on the open, I am down based off of it pulling back a little bit today. So it's down almost 1% today. I have only 35 shares. It's in the very early stages of a potential reversal. It found a support level at the SMA line before. Patterns tend to repeat themselves. They don't always have to. As you guys can see, I have all my alerts. A lot of you guys always ask, Ricky, how do I stay so up to date with my overall stocks? What's going up? What's going down? I keep it simple. I keep an effective watch list and I set alerts to make sure that I'm reminded when a stock that I see value in is going up or is going down. As of right now, I have a small position size. You might be asking, Ricky, why? Well, as of right now, it's not indicating signs of an uptrend. So why am I going to buy, $100,000 worth of Lulu? We don't know if it's going to bounce here or if it's actually going to sell off. I have a small enough position size in Lulu just in case it begins to indicate signs of an uptrend, I can average up. But just in case it sells off, my position size is so small that I can manage my risk, cut losses, and the loss is very minute. Thinking about risk management. The next one that I want to talk about is TTD, the Trade Desk Inc. And it pulled back from 180-day highs. It has been very consistent, very bullish. I again found this because of one of our Learn Plan Profit members. And looking at this, it's a little bit more of a pricey stock, but based off of where we're at right now, if we do find a support here and approach previous highs, that's over a 17% ROI based off of 180-day highs. And I thought some of you guys would at least want to know. And of course, the other one that we've been talking about, SNA, very consistent, very bullish, 180-day highs. It pulled back, finding signs of a support level here, and now we're waiting for indication of an uptrend. This one offers the smallest return, but it's also been, in my opinion, one of the most consistent in comparison to the other stocks that we've talked about, so 7%. So what I want to share with you is, again, you need to learn how to walk before you run. So if you're someone that's just getting started, of course, it's super attractive to chase stocks with huge ROIs, most likely because you have a pretty small dollar amount. All I want to remind you is you have nothing but time to learn how to trade. Focus on the learning. The making money part comes later. What you're trading with right now is not what you could be trading with later down the road. And that's exactly what I want to talk about in tomorrow's free live trading session. So again, if you want to tune on in to tomorrow's free live trading session, all we ask you to do is to drop a thumbs up. You don't have to save your spot, nothing like that. Drop a thumbs up on this video if it gets over 1,500 likes. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on your post notifications, and I will be hosting a free and public live trading session tomorrow at market open to end the year on a green note. So again, if you want to download that free PDF of the 3 stages of reversal, it's absolutely for free. You do have to have a Facebook account, and that's that first link down below. I appreciate your guys' time. Continue working hard, continue following dreams. Let your passion be what drives your success. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.